Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Good Shabbos. And we continue our video Devar. It's a very significant time in our reading cycle because we're just beginning the book of Deuteronomy, called in Hebrew Devarim, which means words, or Ele, Devarim. These are the words. First, on the word Deuteronomy, it's a Greek word which means second law. So just as we encountered the Ten Commandments in Exodus 20, so once again in Deuteronomy chapter 5, we see the Ten Commandments. They are somewhat different from those in Exodus, which is curious, actually significantly different in many ways. The word Devarim, words, these are the words of Moses before entering the Promised Land. Moses is going to speak for 34 chapters. It is considered the longest sermon in Jewish history, but wait until the high holidays, maybe we can top it. In any case, the idea is we were all at Sinai. We all heard the law. It entered our hearts and minds and souls. It's as if there was a little spark of divinity. And when we start walking in the right direction and doing the right things, then that spark starts to grow, and we feel it growing within us, growing and then glowing. Remember Jay Leno? He used to interview people on the streets. Very interesting that so many people really don't know what the Ten Commandments are. I remember watching that segment. He would ask people, have you heard of the Ten Commandments? Most say, yes, I've heard of the Ten Commandments. Can you name one? That's where they were stumped. One gentleman said, I think freedom of speech is in there. Actually, it's not. But there are two commandments that are missing. One is education, Jewish education, and one is tzedakah, or deeds. And I'd like to relate those to the situation in Israel. Education, it's so important that we remain informed with the truth, with the correct information about Israel. Hamas is probably winning the media war. And we must stand up for Israel and speak the truth and make sure that truth goes to all those around us. And then as far as tzedakah and deeds, what can we do? We can go to Israel, we can sign petitions in support of Israel, we can donate to various causes regarding Israel. Most importantly, we can stand proudly with our brothers and sisters. Join us on Shabbat. We need it. We look forward to it. We want to celebrate with you the joy of Shabbos. This Friday night, 6 o'clock, there is a Tat Shabbat. Simultaneously, there is a Kabbalat Shabbat. And then everyone joins together for a Shabbarbecue, which is a Shabbat dinner and time to socialize and be together. And we need one another for community, and we need one another for strength. Shabbat Shalom.